Hey everybody! Randy here with an all-new Geek World Order video, and today we are at the Daytona International Speedway for the first ever Cup Series race on the historic Daytona road course. Man, I am pumped for today. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Alright, so just wanted to provide some additional updates throughout the vlog here. So when I got to the racetrack, one of the issues was it was Florida, so it was ridiculously hot out. Like, I'd remembered to pull up a hat, but as I went into the track, well, I did not pass the temperature check. Like, it was so hot, like, my body temperature got up, I believe it was like 100.4 was the reading that they needed for you to get into the track successfully. So I got to sit in the trackside ambulance for a few minutes in the cold air conditioning to cool off, but luckily I was able to get through, got through that. So after I got through the through the temperature check, I had to do ticketing. So I got to the gate, but for some reason my ticket would not create the barcode they needed to scan. Like, I literally had my phone out, I logged into the track website, and I pulled up my ticket, showed the guy, like, and they just would not let me in. Because apparently there was a barcode they had to scan, but it would not generate, which, come on, seriously. So I actually had to go over to the ticket counter and have them print the ticket. So I got into the track. And dude, Daytona is massive. It is a map. So the road course configuration was like 3.56 miles, I believe, is what it used. So yeah, that was insane. But the view is breathtaking. My seats were down on the third row, so I was basically right up on the track surface. So the view was incredible. Like, I could tell, just like, I brought my camera with me, it's the kit zoom lens, but it helped. Which actually, it may have helped more because it doesn't quite have the aperture that my prime lens has. So it actually worked in that case, that I didn't need as much light, but it was also outdoors, so it actually does decent work outside. I love the pictures I got taken from that venue, so... But yeah, got to my seat and got ready for the truck race, so yeah. It's super cool. I'm glad. So you'll see me pop in here maybe another time or two throughout the vlog here, just to fill in some details I forgot to provide, like, on the day of. So we'll go from there. Alright, we're going through the midway here. I've got a few merch haulers set up. Some of the Chevrolet drivers over here. Over there you've got some of the Ford and Toyota drivers. So I'm gonna maybe see if I can get some merch here. Alright, we've got the Stuart Haas Racing merch trailer, Penske Racing, and Joe Gibbs Racing over there. So very cool. So a few teams bringing some items here. So there's a little bit of a fan experience here.
We're underway. This number 159 Saints with the lead us into turn 1. Back us up the outside.
right, end of stage one
in a moment.
For the truck race. Brett Moffitt just took the stage win.
Also on your scanner at 454.
We're on lap 12.
The dates for the 2014
I believe 44 laps for the truck race, so making good progress. I am loving these seats, dude. Like, right up on the track, row 3. This is pretty awesome, so
Ticket portal.
more truck race to go. Alright, so yeah, after that first stage of the truck race, it was pretty hot, so I needed a bit of a break. I wanted to get some cold water, which I had some drinks with me, but was not as prepared as I was thinking. So yeah, I went up, got some drinks. There's actually a nice pavilion up there where, you know, they've got some TV set up, some fans. It's pretty shady up in the concourse, so it was nice. They had TVs with some great views. So I actually took a break and then went back and watched the remainder of the truck race, which was won by GMS Racing driver, wow, which one won it? Sheldon Creed in the number 2 truck. It was his second career victory in the truck series. He's been steadily improving. Great championship contending team. I think he could be a threat near the end of the run, but he's definitely going to have to, you know, go against some veterans in the truck series, so... But it was a good race overall. I definitely enjoyed it. And the road course was fun, dude. That's a great race to watch, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. I hope they find a way to integrate that into the schedule more. But, so there was an update there, and let's get back to the action. Alright, so after the truck race was done, there was probably about an hour and a half between the 2 races. So it's cool. Got to hang out with my buddy Sonny. We were able to catch up after a while. Just cool. Just, you know, just talking and hanging out, man. Now, before the cup race started, I didn't go down to my seat directly immediately. I actually stayed at the top of the level where I was at. And I was actually able to get some really good photos from the higher vantage point, which is great. I don't know why I didn't think to kind of maybe go up and take some photos from that vantage during the truck race. The idea kind of came to my mind as basically as it was happening, kind of like during that break, and like right because like I went to go down to my seats like right as the cup race started, but I was like, you know what, hold up, before I walk all the way down here, let me see what it was, let me see what the view's like. And sure enough, like I was just that the top of the section where I was sitting was just enough that as I was standing at the top of it, it was just enough above where I could get the fence, like just above the catch fence. So I didn't have that in my way as I was filming. So that's cool. But no, I got really good pictures. I'm so glad that, you know, I took my regular camera with me so I could get good pictures. Man, that's definitely something that I've been missing the last few months here.
Chase Elliott wins stage 1. We're 15 laps into the 65 lap race. Having a good time. The sun is finally, there are clouds. It's actually not dying here. So yeah, hopefully the rest of this race will be run in very nice weather.
Alright, so after the stage 1 of the race, basically did the same thing as in the truck series. I went up into the concourse, kind of watched stage 2 from the TVs because it was still insanely hot. Like, it's Florida, man. But as the, luck would have it, after the second stage, it got very cool all of a sudden. And if you know anything in Florida, if it's, 90 plus degrees and the temperature drops very quickly, you looking at rain. Well, luckily it didn't rain. There were some clouds that came in and definitely cooled it off. Now, the thing was, we did have some lightning strikes, and if lightning strikes within a certain distance of the track, basically they have to clear the grandstands, and a 30-minute timer goes off. Luckily, it was only the one lightning strike, and there was no strikes within, I believe it's about 10 miles or so of the facility. So the 30 minutes elapsed, the race went on, and luckily, the last stage was beautiful weather, great racing, and it was just so much fun to watch. Because, dude, man, it had been hot all day, and just thankfully having that little bit of weather to really help cool things off, and really made that last segment of the race super enjoyable. Fun race to watch. But late race caution came out when Kyle Busch had some tire issues, so it put a good battle at the end between Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott, of course, ended up winning the race. Great job. Glad to see a Chevy. Chase is definitely doing some great things when it comes to road racing, and he's definitely a talent that's going to be leading the future of this sport. So, awesome race, and just so much fun to watch there.
Alright, so that's going to do it from Daytona International Speedway. Oh, dude, the road course, that was a really fun race, man. Great job by Chase Elliott, just leading a whole bunch of laps today and really putting on a clinic. He has become an absolutely great road racer. Definitely so much to watch and experience. Just figured I'd wait a few minutes before trying to leave. Went to the hauler, got a shirt. Oh, dude. Such a great experience, man. Now, this was my first NASCAR race in 15 years. And my first at Daytona, so really happy I went today. Great experience. Really glad that a Chevrolet won. If my favorite driver couldn't win, at least it was a Chevrolet. So, I'm gonna head home and sleep. Eat and sleep, man.